Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the long-awaited skincare routine. I had put this off a little bit because I broke out over the holidays, so I wanted to wait till my skin cleared up a little, but I just decided to finally go for it because I know a lot of people requested this. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Two things I wanted to say before we get started. One is that there's still construction going on outside our apartment. They literally are going from sunup to sundown, and I can't film this video this weekend, so I just have to go ahead and do it. So I hope that it's not too distracting. I'm gonna try to talk really loud, so hopefully I'm talking over that a little bit. And maybe there's just one thing to say, but I hope that you guys enjoy, and let's get it started. So I'm going to talk about my morning routine, my nighttime routine, and then I'm going to just talk about some other products that I like. So my morning routine always starts with washing my face, and this is my holy grail face wash. I never stray from this. It is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser with antibiotic booster. It's used to remove surface oils, makeup, dirt, and grime, and it's good for sensitive skin. So one thing I do want to say, I said this in my makeup routine video, I believe. I do have sensitive skin, and I do have skin that tends to be on the drier side, so all of my products are great for sensitive skin. I have most of my products I think both dry and oily skin can use, but some of them are probably more catered towards dry skin, but this stuff is great. I can't remember when I started using this. I think during the summer. I'd gone into Sephora. I was like, I didn't really have a great face cleanser, and I went in and I told her I have really sensitive skin. I want something that's like not harshly scented, not gonna be too irritating to my skin. So she suggested this, and I had also already used another product from them that I love. So I was like, oh yeah, great, I'll definitely try it out. So I've used it ever since. I love this stuff. It comes in this big size and I think a smaller size if you want to try it out, but this stuff is great. So I just start with a little dime size amount of this, rub it all over my face, rinse, and then pat dry. So that is the beginning of my morning routine every morning. Okay, then step 2 in my morning routine is my Truth Serum. I also talked about this in my makeup routine video. This stuff is great. It's by the brand Ole Henriksen. It is a collagen boosted True C Complex Serum. I love this stuff since I started using it. It's my first step before moisturizer or primer or anything in my makeup routine. I wear it when I'm not wearing makeup, and I have definitely noticed my skin being a lot brighter and smoother, so I really love this stuff. I think serums are a great thing. If you don't have them in your face routine, I would definitely look for a great one. I think the ones that have vitamin C or antioxidants are really good for your skin, so definitely look for something like that. If you want to try this out, they do have this in the sample size at Sephora. That's what I started with, and I will definitely continue to use this. I still have more than half of a bottle, and I've been using it since before the holidays, so it's a great value, and I love it, and it smells good. The next product I use in my morning routine is moisturizer, and I definitely have gone back and forth between a few. This has been like my day one. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and they also have the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This one is a little bit less thick and less hydrating. This one is obviously more hydrating, and depending on how my skin is, I will sometimes just use this one or I will mix the two. But yeah, this stuff is again like not really highly scented. I feel like it's good for sensitive skin. I just grew up using Clinique, so it's always been my go-to moisturizer, but I feel like it doesn't like clog your pores or anything. Yeah, so I like this one. But I also started using the Embryolé cream. I think it's really another one that's great for sensitive skin, but this one is definitely way more hydrating than these ones. So if you have oily skin, this might not be the best one. Sometimes I'll use this one at night more than in the day just because it is a little thicker, but I think makeup goes on really great on top of this, and it just feels really good on your skin. So if you're having problems with dry skin, this is one that you might want to check out. I know they have it at Target, that's where I got mine. And I'll also obviously link all these products down below, but yeah, this stuff is great. Love all of these. And the final step in my morning routine is addressing my under eye area. So the first product I have for that is the Kiehl's Facial Fuel. This is also another product that a makeup artist used on me. It's an eye depuffer, cooling formula with hibiscus extract. So it's this really cool little stick, and you just rub it on underneath your eyes. You guys will see me doing that in the little clips I'm inserting. Yeah, so this stuff is great. I just really feel it underneath my eyes, like it feels cooling and nice and like it's actually doing something. And I do notice it depuffing, so if you have puffy under eyes, this stuff is great. And then for combating dark circles, I have that other First Aid Beauty product. I was talking about. This is the Eye Duty Triple Remedy Instantly Brighten, Depuff, and Smooth. Again, it's great for sensitive skin. It has this cool, the only thing that I hate about this is it makes a huge mess inside the cap because it's like a squeezy tube. So that's kind of irritating, but it has this cool little metal applicator. So you squeeze it on and then rub on with the little applicator. So the metal is like nice and cooling on your under eye, and it has that little like salmony pink tint that is good for under eye discoloration. So I always start with that. So that is my morning routine. Now let's move on to the nighttime. So the first thing I always start with in the nighttime is removing my makeup. So again, another Clinique product that has been a holy grail for me for such a long time. It's the Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes, and lips. I use it mostly on my eyes and lips, like because that's the hardest usually to take off, and it is pretty oily, so I don't love to rub it all over my face, but if I have a lot of makeup, this is the stuff that breaks it down the best. It does have like that more of an oily consistency, so if you don't like that in a makeup remover, then I wouldn't suggest this, but like I said, it literally breaks down everything. Waterproof mascara, eyelash glue, like any of that, liquid lipsticks, this stuff is great. The other makeup remover that I love are these simple sensitive skin cleansing facial wipes. This one is great just for all over the face when I don't have a lot of makeup on, or when I do. I love these makeup wipes. I know a lot of people use the Neutrogena ones. I hate those ones. They irritate my skin really badly and I just don't like the smell of them. These ones are a lot more natural and like I think better for sensitive skin. So I love this brand. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. And I also have the one that comes in the liquid bottle that you put on the cotton pad, but I use this one usually after I wash my face. So after I've removed my makeup, I'll wash my face with the same cleanser as before. And then I will go in with this, almost kind of like a toner. I don't really like actual toners because I just think that they're a little bit too harsh for my skin. But this stuff is great just to kind of go in for that one last time and make sure you really did get everything off. And I think it just makes my face feel really good before I put my moisturizer on. So I use this one as well. Again, this is just these in liquid form. Love this stuff. So after I use this stuff as my like little toning step, I will go in again with the Ole Henriksen brand. This is Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. This is again like kind of a face serum. It's good for anti-aging, hydrating, brightening your skin. This stuff kind of has a little bit of a weird scent, but after it's all soaked in, that fades, and it has like this really nice like gel texture. So I'll just put that all over my face after I do the toning step and before I do my moisturizer. Then I will go in with my moisturizer. So right now I've been using, again from First Aid Beauty, the Ultra Repair Hydro Firm Sleeping Cream. I went and picked this up after I fell in love with the cleanser. It, again, is like not really highly scented. Kind of just smells like skincare, you know, like that kind of skincare scent. But yeah, this stuff is really great, again, for like hydrating, obviously, and like firming and brightening your skin. And like I said before, First Aid Beauty is great for sensitive skin, so I would check this out. It definitely has that little more of a heavy texture since it is a night cream, but yeah, I'll just take a little dollop out, rub it all over, good to go. I do want to talk about one other thing that's kind of what I sometimes use in place of a moisturizer, and that is face oil, which was definitely a new thing to me. I had never really used or heard of face oil. It kind of just makes it sound like that's gonna make me break out, but it is a great alternative to moisturizer. But I got this in an Ipsy bag. It's the Tarte Maracuja oil. Smells so good. I love the way it smells. And it just has this cute little dropper. So it says to use 2 or 3 drops. I find that it takes more than that, but sometimes instead of doing the face cream, I'll just do probably about 5 drops of this and put it all over, especially when I'm having like really dry skin. So I love this stuff, and it says that you can also use it in your hands and hair, so love this. Then again, just like the morning, after I moisturize, I go in on the under eye area. This is another Clinique product, all about eyes. Just comes in this little jar. You just stick your finger in, pat it on the under eyes. I definitely think that under eye creams are a great way to combat dark circles and puffiness. This is one that I've used for a long time. I just like the way that it feels. It's not too thick. It doesn't irritate my eyes, which is a big thing for me. I've used a couple of other ones that have really irritated my eyes, so this is a good one if you're in the market for an under eye cream. And then my last and final step in my night routine, which is huge for me right now since I am breaking out, is acne medicine. So I started using tea tree oil after I saw Desi Perkins video where she talked about her skincare routine. This stuff is great. You can literally get it pretty much anywhere. I got mine at CVS. Just make sure if you do use tea tree oil, you dilute it a little bit with water because you don't want to irritate your skin. It does have a obviously super strong smell because it is an essential oil, so if you don't like the smell of tea tree oil, I wouldn't recommend tea tree oil, but I've found that it does help with my acne. I did notice a difference with this, and I think it also is good to change up your acne medicine because I think your face can grow a tolerance to it. So I do use this sometimes, or I will use this Clean and Clear salicylic acid acne medicine. Again, this is one that I've used since I was like a high schooler and I love this one. It's like one of those ones that you can really feel it when it's working, which means it kind of burns, but I think salicylic acid is a good acne treatment, so I'll just take this on my finger and dot it on those spots and let it dry. So that's what I've been using. If you guys do have really good recommendations for acne treatment, please let me know because I'm struggling a little bit right now. All right, we are back. My camera decided to overheat, so we had to take a little break, but I just have a couple more products to mention. These are ones that are not really part of my everyday routine, but kind of just as needed. Two of them are face masks. The first one is this one from Ren Beauty. I got this one in an Ipsy bag as well. This is a Glycol Lactic Radiance Renewal mask. So it has like a lot of really nice antioxidants, vitamins and stuff like that. So I will just use this one sometimes before shoots. And I like the way it smells, I like the way it feels. It's a rinse off mask, but it like is really clear, so it kind of just looks like your face is like wet or oily. So you just put it all over your face, leave it on for I think 10 minutes and then rinse it off. So yeah, I really like this one. You guys can check it out. I think they have this brand at Sephora or probably online at Ulta and stuff like that. And the second one, I've talked about this in a video before too. This is the Indian Healing Clay Aztec Secret Health and Beauty Mask. This one is one that I will use when I'm having a little bit more acne problems and stuff like that. It kind of does dry the heck out of your skin, so it's not an everyday thing by any means. I'll probably use it like once or twice a month. You can mix it with either water or apple cider vinegar. I'll usually mix it with apple cider vinegar just because that is good for killing bacteria. So this is actually Nick's and I steal it all the time, but he got it off of Amazon. So if you're looking for a clay mask, this one you'll put it on, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. It gets really hard and then you rinse it off. So if you like those type of masks, I would definitely check this out. I see stuff about this on the internet all the time and people rave about it for acne and just as a face mask in general. So this one's great. And then the last two products, again, are kind of a random thing. I've actually used each of them once, but I like them so far, and I think that they're a really cool thing for people who do have problems with under eye area, which has always been like my biggest thing on my face that I hate. So the first one are these anti-wrinkle and energizing eye masks. I got these in my FabFitFun box. If you guys watched that video, I used them once before a shoot and I had to wake up at like 5 in the morning, so my eyes were puffy and a little irritated underneath, and I really like them. You just pop them on. They're really awesome actually. They are this like super cool shiny gold color, so they look really awesome on and they feel really cool. But yeah, I just left them on for like 15 minutes when I was like making my coffee and eating my breakfast. They do slide down a little bit, so it's probably more ideal to kind of like lay down or sit down with them on, but yeah, I really like them. I felt like it made my eyes look really bright and nice underneath, and they're cool. So check those out if you guys are in the market for an under eye mask. And then last is again something for the eye area. My mom got these for me for Christmas, and they are recovery cucumber eye pads. They are again for like depuffing, soothing and replenishing. I love the way they smelled. These ones go on your entire eye, so you can't really like do anything with them on, but if you're kind of just relaxing, treating yourself, having a little at-home spa day, they're really nice. They have cucumber in them, obviously, vitamin E, aloe vera, and green tea. So I think my mom got these at, I was about to say Starbucks, I think she got these at Ulta. So again, if you're looking for something of this nature, check these out. And this little kit comes with a little beady eye mask that you freeze. I haven't used that yet because I accidentally left it at home, but I do love those too, so check these out. All right guys, that wraps up my skincare routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that if you try any of these products out, that you like them. If you have any questions, as always, please comment down below. Everything will be linked down below, and I will have the prices. If they weren't in this video, I will write them down below as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you have some Holy Grail products that you love and would like to share with me or share with the world, please comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.